Tribe courses, and I was on the learning how they did it with the text messages with Sister Kane. They added some more stuff, and I got through the first part. The second part, I'm going to apply that once I get to the house. And then I said, well, let me go on to the next one, since I'm gonna wait till I get to the house to apply that one. So I went into the one with Brother Ben X, and I hadn't finished it, so I went back and started going back through that, taking notes on that one. No, I was in the dropshipping, and so let me go and do some more of that. So I'm in the dropshipping, finishing up a video that I had started, and you know, he was going through the programs to use, and he was talking about the Upwork. Brother Sean brought it up about the Upwork, and then Brother Ben went to it on the site, and I said, man, I'm gonna go on it, because it had the freelancers on there, and he was scrolling through it, and I'm like, wait a minute, man, that bad boy said $50 an hour for the freelance. So I stopped the video right there and said, let me see if I can go up in the Upwork and become a freelance on there. I ain't figured it out, so I went to YouTube. And I went to YouTube, and there's a guy on there that speaks nothing but on Upwork, and he was breaking it down on how to become a freelancer on Upwork, and found out that you can get freelancing from 1,000 on up to unlimited, really. When they don't put the prices on it, those are the best ones. You can get it for like 5,000 to 10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? With your skills. And I'm like, man, I've been to college and I got all these skills, and I can do this from home. And nobody told me about it. I had to go through 2 generations, because when I went to college, they was just putting them blue lines down out the roof. I'm like, what the hell is going on? They had some phones up in the classroom. It was like, no, that's the internet. Didn't know nothing about the internet then. I was leaving my last year before the internet came. So I done went through 2 generations around individuals. Ain't nobody told me nothing about the freelance. I did. My brother, younger brother Timothy, did tell me about the art. You can get paid for doing your art, and I dabbled in a little bit, but I was so much into the music at the time, I didn't even really get into it. So I'm gonna go back and check that out as well. When I was looking at the freelancing, them bad boys got it $30 an hour, $40 an hour, $50 an hour, $100 an hour. I'm like, man, an hour? I mean, how many hours I gotta put in? And then I thought about it, really wouldn't matter as far as I'm concerned. And then, so I'm about to go home and get more into this Upwork as far as on the freelancing part of it. This was not even part of the course at the moment, but I'm about to go and do some research, more research. The man had already broke it down step to step of what to do on how to get on there and things of that nature. So you gonna see, if it be the will of Allah, you gonna see me up on that bad boy, my picture, smiling on the Upwork myself. I got skills I can freelance out. I know about business administration and a lot of other stuff. And then I'm learning the drop shipping. Hey, I can do the drop shipping too. You know what I'm saying? And then I can get somebody to do that for me. There's all kinds of stuff to freelance on there. So I'm about to go back on there and check it out and see what I come up with that. And look, that's not even part of the drop shipping. But I seen that just by going through the video of drop shipping, taking notes, pausing it every little bit, getting the notes and getting the steps down together, and things of that nature. So yeah, brother Jason King, you're gonna be seeing me in a little while. I'm gonna be on your site, and I went up into the private banking with Elijah and what's her name, Sean. And I went in there. I found out, I think they said they be on line live on Mondays. So I'm gonna be on line Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 5 days out the week, as far as I'm concerned. So you might as well get used to seeing my face. I'm getting my stuff together. I'm about 55, 65% up as far as getting myself organized and business-wise. As far as the working online, I still got to get my other desktops up and prep and get the monitors for those and stuff together. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm doing this, working, getting 2 vehicles up to par, and moving into a new location all at the same time. I'm up to like 46% in the digital real estate. Now I done did the 100. I'm at 100% with the purpose of profit. I'm about 3% into the drop shipping, if not more now, and I'm about 3% into the private banking. So I'm it's just like going to college. I've been wanting to go back to college, but man, I ain't had the money to go to college, go back to college and give them money so I can be in debt. That stuff put me in a depressed mode, man. Come out. They told me you go to school, get good grades, go to college and come out, you can get a good job so you can have a good life. Man, I did all that. I got the receipts for going to school and getting A's and B's and straight A's and being on the honor roll all 4 years and then getting in the honor roll for college, even for small businesses. But they ain't tell me about the white supremacy part. They didn't tell me about that. And that being a part of holding you back even when you qualify, saying you're overqualified, you got the position, then all of a sudden the lady that's about to give you the job get fired on two jobs down here in Dallas. I don't know if they was lying to tell them the truth. I come down here to Dallas to get the job. I'm about to come in here getting paid $20 an hour, going through excuse me, fam. Going through a temporary agency and starting out at $20 an hour. I got 2 of them lined up at 2 different temporary agencies, and then they both on the same day, coming in like a Friday or something like that. And I'm coming in early and everything, got my suit on, dressed and impressed, looking like a professional. And I get up, she ain't called me back, so I called her. I went up there to both of them, and they saying, well, okay, I gotta call them back and get everything together. Then after they done seen, then I'm calling them back like, what's going on? Then about a week later, she talking about, oh, she done got fired, so you're gonna have to get another person to get. I'm like, well, why you can't do it? I already applied for it. They said it's good and everything. Got to get the paperwork together, and then I'm in there. She get fired. And then the other girl get fired at the same time. So I'm like, well, man, let me take her position. Well, we can't hire nobody for her position at this time. I said, I don't know why not, because I know I'm qualified. So I was starting to see the racistness of white supremacy here in Dallas as soon as I got here. It took me 7 months to even get into a job down here in Dallas, and that was going into electrical contracting with Just Energy. And that got me to opening up to seeing other parts of the area and the people and things of that nature, which I seen was going to be advantage. You don't never take nothing as a loss, take it as advantage. Like the brother was saying, all these women going to be coming to us as far as with the money and stuff. I'm like, okay, they can come all they want. I'm going to just put them to work. See, that's what I'm going to do. I ain't going to take it as a loss. I'm going to take it as an advantage. I'm going to put them to work. You want some money? Okay, no problem. I'm gonna put you to work. That's what I'm gonna do. You can be a part of this. No problem at all. And if you too sick in the mind, then I'm just have to go on and send you over to Brother Sean or Brother Con the Don, get your mindset right. Cause I ain't got time for training on people as far as getting their mindset right, as far as where I'm at and what I'm striving to do to leave a legacy. I ain't got time to be. I done did that with females. That I live with, I did that with males I done live with, put the time in and get them to a certain part or a certain part in life that they, to the point they exceed me or doing better than me, and then they just act as if I wasn't even a part of it and don't give a damn, and they came back and said a thank you, happy, thank you, ma'am, and none of that stuff. And I mean, some of them I put years in, man. Help you get through high school without getting kicked out of high school. Help you get through college while you had your child. Help you pay your bills at your apartment, help you get out of a depressed mode. You know these people, I hit them up, things of that nature. Some of them won't even call back, man. Won't even call back as if I wasn't a part and putting them to the point where they at today. But that's all right. And this is just a little update of what I've been studying. So to later, family, keep your heads up, stay focused, and take care of your business, because that's what I'm doing.